The city slept. Silence hung heavy in my small apartment. I finished my book, a sigh escaping my lips. The clock ticked past midnight. Time for bed. I walked across the room, the floorboards creaking beneath my feet. Each groan of the old building sounded amplified in the quiet. I flicked off the lights, plunging the apartment into darkness. A wave of unease washed over me. I slipped under my covers, the cool sheets a comfort. I closed my eyes, trying to ignore the sudden stillness. Then I heard it, a faint scratching sound, like claws on wood. I sat up, my heart pounding in my chest. I listened intently. Silence. Must be the pipes, I thought, trying to rationalize the sound. I lay back down, pulling the covers up to my chin. The silence was now deafening. Every fiber of my being screamed that I was not alone. The scratching came again. Louder this time. Closer. It seemed to be coming from the closet door. My breath caught in my throat. My mind raced. A low growl vibrated through the air. Terror gripped me. I was frozen, unable to move, to scream. The room felt colder, the air thick with an unseen presence. A shadow danced on the wall, cast by I knew not what. It moved with a life of its own, growing larger, more menacing. My eyes darted around the room, searching for the source. The growl morphed into a guttural rasp. A whisper barely audible sent chills down my spine. "Don't be afraid," it hissed. "Not yet." The closet door creaked open. My breath hitched. A long spindly finger emerged from the darkness. Then another, and another. A figure began to pull itself out of the closet. Its skin was deathly pale, stretched taut over bones that protruded at unnatural angles. Its eyes, two glowing embers, bored into mine. It slithered towards me, its movements jerky and unnatural. Its limbs contorted, twisting in ways that defied the laws of nature. A low growl emanated from its throat, a sound that promised pain. I wanted to scream, to run, to do anything but lie there, helpless. But fear had me paralyzed. It loomed over me, its rancid breath hot on my face. It opened its mouth, revealing rows of razor-sharp teeth. Sunlight streamed through the window, warm and comforting. I lay in bed, the events of the night playing over and over in my mind. Had it been real, or just a nightmare? I threw back the covers and went to the closet. Empty. I scanned the room, my heart still pounding. Had I imagined it all? Then I saw it. A single long black hair lay on my pillow. It wasn't mine. A wave of nausea washed over me. It was real, and it had been watching me.